Hi, baby. Guess what today is? It's the 25th. The 25th of March. Yeah. 2/5. March. 3/25. Woo! Well, guess what happened this day? Exactly a year ago. Probably like a year and an hour ago at this point. But come on, guess what it is? Guess. Well, it was a Friday, and we were at the mall, and we didn't know each other yet. But we met. We were like, hey, I know you from Facebook, because we're both Facebook creeps, and a friendship blossomed out of that. A friendship. So today's our 1-year friendship anniversary. Yeah. Awesome, right? I think it is. I enjoy that. I enjoy the thought of that very much. Like, you're the greatest. I mean, guess what else happened that day? I told my guy I liked him. Obviously, one thing went right that night. The rest all sucked because I told my career I liked him. Like, maybe that like led to us dating. Like, fucking ew. So I wrote you a 5-page thing in my diary about how much I love you. And I want to read it to you because you're awesome. Yeah, there's front and back, except for this one. This one doesn't have a back. Doesn't have a back. This is my other diary. It's actually a really sad diary because I suck. I'm cute. Not really. Okay, let's do this. Ahem. Hey. Dear Jen Jordan, today is our 1 year. I want you to know how special you are. Honestly, where would I be if I hadn't met you? I'd be boring and typical, and I'd be trying too hard to be something I'm not. Because I spent so long trying to hide behind this act so people would like me. But I didn't like me. And soon enough, no one else did. I was trying way too hard to be normal. And you're one of the first people who taught me it doesn't matter what everyone else thinks. That whether they hate me or love me is their decision, and it shouldn't be my goal. From the instant I met you, I wanted to be your friend because you were pretty and funny and so nice and so yourself that you made me feel comfortable around you, which you should know is weird for me because, like, antisocial as fuck. But I was instantly admiring you. Then we started to hang out, and God, I was so jealous of you. I mean, like, how couldn't I be? Like, you were the sweetest person on top of everything else. You said the cutest things, and you made my day on numerous occasions. Like, before you and Chris dated, I remember you texted me asking me if I still had feelings for him, because you would back off if I did, and I woke up to that text, and that was better than any good morning text I will ever receive. And, like, it was so sweet because we didn't know each other well, and you still cared about how I felt. And honestly, I wouldn't have asked if I was from the same situation because I'm selfish. But you did! Which is one of the reasons why you are so great with a capital 8. And on that day, do you remember that day that we went to the Tropical Smoothie Cafe in the shopping center around it? You know, when we wore the fairy wings backwards and we ate lo mein with nacho cheese in front of Home Goods on the display furniture? Well, we met that guy Brendan, right? And I think it was Brendan, at the laundromat, and he stared at my tits and he apologized. He's like, yo, you're underage, I'm so sorry. And then, like, the Chinese guy at the store was like, I'll deliver especially for you. Like, he was flirting with us. Like, we were hot that day, I guess. I mean, that day was honestly so great, and a lot of it had to do with you when we bonded, and you were so much fun. Actually, a lot of the summer I was sober and I had a blast because you can make anything fun. I remember venting to you for the first time. I don't remember exactly what it was about, what I said, but you listened and answered, and you just answered perfectly, and you made me feel so much better. You were one of the only people that stuck with me through my lows, even when I wasn't such a great friend. And I suck for that, because you deserve to be treated like a princess. I'm not sure if this year went by slow or fast or whatever, I don't know whether it feels like we've been friends longer or shorter than a year, because you know me so well that you might as well know me for my entire life. You know a lot of the weird shit that I've got into before we met, aka the vampire that fucks dogs. Winky face with a nose. I'm a faggot. And you helped me make fun of how gay I used to be. But at the same time, I felt like we met yesterday because I never get bored of you, and there's always something new to talk about, new little things to learn about each other. You know some of my most horrible secrets, and you know how fucked up I can be, and I know some important secrets of yours, and we don't judge each other, and that's why our friendship is so great. I really gave up on friendships in 9th grade after the Fantastic Five and Kim and being fucked over, not knowing whether or not I deserved it. And I also gave up on myself, but certain people, including you, are showing me that not everyone sucks, and you treat me so good, and you make me feel like a queen, because, like, well, I am a fucking queen. I deserve to feel like a queen, and you help me do that. You help me feel like I'm a queen, which is great, because I am a queen. And I feel like you could have a better friend than me, but at the same time, you make me feel so great about myself. The other night when you were crying, I really did start crying. And when I wiped your tears and told you that you were too pretty to cry, well, I mean, it's true. You're too pretty to cry, to be upset ever. Actually, you're so pretty. You're too pretty, funny, skinny, sweet, glamorous, fashionably inclined, smart, important, all around perfect to cry. Yeah, I said glamorous, and I hope that made you smile and or laugh. Like, I really do. They probably didn't because I'm not that funny, but I did. I hope it does. I'm not funny. Why am I laughing? I'm not funny. Okay, Nikki. I love spending time with you, and I'm so glad I see your pretty face often. I learned so much being your friend that I'm not nearly the same person I was a year ago. You taught me that people matter, that it's okay to be weird, that it's okay to open up to someone, you just have to be careful you just need to be careful who it is. Someone's calling me. I'm not answering. I learned to stand up for myself and not fear confrontation, to choose my battles wisely, to man up and admit I'm wrong, and that laughter is the best medicine. And to hold on to everything and everyone that makes the rough times bearable. Plus, you introduced me to Taco Bell. How can I even thank you for, like, that's my boyfriend, like, don't tell Rice, like, I'm having a little side affair. But baby, you're my world, and I feel like a faggot when I do these types of things, but telling you how much I love you is worth it. I love you more than I love staying up all night and watching the sunrise and hearing the birds chirp and taking a walk by myself as the day starts in summer. And trust me, that's the best feeling, like, that's the best feeling in the world. I miss summer for that reason. Like, and, I never want to fuck this up, because I'd be devastated without you. You became a part of me and a huge part of my life, and the best part about it is you give me hope for a better future, because you make me feel like I deserve it. I love you, Jen Jordan, and I always will. I love you so much. You're the cutest. I love you. I love you. I love you awesomely. That's a weird adjective to use in that. And that's an adverb, actually. Isn't it? Yeah, it's an adverb. But, like, it's weird. I love you so much. You're perfect. I can't. You are my world. And, if I had Sleeping with Sirens on my phone, I would play it in the background, but I don't, so I put Set Your Girls on, because I know you hate Tyler, the Creator. So, yeah. It's only 9 minutes long. Only 9 minutes, 20 seconds. I don't know what to do now. I could leave, but, like, why would I do that? I'm gonna see who called me. Okay. The fuck? It was Tyler Brandy. I'm gonna go call that guy back. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, I love you. I love you more than the moon and the stars in the sky, or however that song goes. This is awkward.